Well, it's now a week and 2 days since the last time I recorded anything on this Verizon installation project. And as it stands, well, they didn't show up, as you saw. That was Monday, a week ago, last Monday. And long story short, it turns out my installation was in jeopardy, and so they bailed on me. And they were supposed to reschedule last week, and then there were phone calls, and they went back and forth, and then finally I got them to reschedule today. Actually, it was a week ago and a day, so today's Tuesday, and it was a week ago last Monday. All right, so we're now again waiting for the cable guy, or actually the Verizon guy, and we'll see if they show up. They've called me about 3 times to reconfirm that they're going to show up between 8 and noon today. And I bet you they're not. Well, actually, I think they may. After going through everything they went through, they actually disconnected my phone line. So right now I don't have any phone service. And I'm sure they disconnected it because of this changeover to Fios. But I wasn't going to complain about that. That would have just delayed getting this whole Verizon installation going. So here I am, waiting for the Verizon guy. Guys, where are you? Alright, well, let's see if they show up. A shot of my front porch. A shot from my front porch, looking to see when the Verizon guy is going to show up. Miracles! I just got a phone call from the Verizon guys. And they're on their way. Well, the one guy. It's only one guy coming over. Well, what do you know? I just got a phone call from Verizon. Some dispatch lady of some sort, and asked me if I had canceled my installation. So apparently somewhere within their system, there's a notice that today's installation is being canceled. Well, let's see what let's see if this really pans out to be true.
Canceled, so the text should be on its way.
Okay, so just to confirm, you said it's not canceled?
Right.
And why did you think it was canceled?
No, this is a note. It must have just carried over from last week when you had to reschedule. Not sure why it's showing for today's date, but the check is on its way. So.
And do you know how long it... Okay, all right, thank you very much.
You're welcome. Thanks for choosing Verizon. Have a great day.
Okay, bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
You hear that? I believe that's the Verizon guy. Dun-dun-dun. Hi, you're the Verizon guy.
Hello, yes.
You don't mind if I video a little bit?
Oh, no. That's cool.
All right. Well, anyway, so you're here to do the installation?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So what do we have out here?
Your fiber terminal is actually down on that pole right there. The big square black box. Right near the pole, but not on the pole. The way they engineered it is they put so many boxes in between houses, and then they're assigned to the different houses surrounding it. So that box there and probably...
That's the fiber optic cable. And it's going to come into my house. You just finished... And so how reliable is this fiber?
Reliable.
Pretty reliable.
Any lines going through the trees.
So this must have some kind of a minimum bending radius or something.
Yeah.
Well, you can't... So apparently that's where the fiber comes from, or it's plugged into this box here. There goes the Verizon guy. Doing an optical transmission test. It's like an optical power meter. I can't see it on my video camera. So what does it say?
Negative 16.2.
Is that good or bad?
For the data signal, and then negative 1.1 for the video data.
Is that good or bad?
This is data and phone. That's excellent.
Excellent.
I wouldn't think it
Okay.
would be, 'cause that's very
Perfect
short.
signal. Well, it looks like the fiber cable is firmly planted in. Well, we're wiring up the basement right now. And here's a nice little tidbit. They use Cat 5e for the Ethernet. So I'm going to have an Ethernet straight into their fiber box or their fiber converter box. And they also run power on Cat 5. Whatever E stands for.
Enhanced.
There it is. You got Cat 5e enhanced. So we're in the process of trying to get the cables all pulled inside the basement. And ultimately, so I'm going to come over here to Network Central. My basement Network Central. What do you call that thing?
This
That was
is
the box.
The whole box is an ONT/battery backup unit. The battery will go on the top, and the ONT, the main fiber box, goes here. And this is just a slack tray, so I can curl up all the rest of this slack. You can hold up.
So that's the inlet for the fiber, and there is the actual fiber itself going inside the box. Oh,
Just made a connection. All right, fiber in. Sweet. That's the official. Well, the fiber is officially plugged in. We're doing the initial bandwidth test after it's sort of set up, not quite yet, right? There's still more to be done?
Huh?
Is there still more to be done?
With
the router and stuff?
the router? No, the router's done, man.
So, we're going to do the initial speed test using Speakeasy. So what's the name of the other one?
I don't know. I gotta call to find out.
Check
Because
that
I tried to.
20 megabits per second. Look at that thing haul ass. Oh my god.
Because I had a.
Well, initial tests show that I'm getting better better download bandwidth, but the upload is still only 5 megabits. I was expecting 25. So further investigations are going to have to happen here. Okay, we're all done. I had a little trouble with the password at the very end to log into my router, but we've got that sorted out. And sir, I want to thank you for, what's your name?
Sean.
Sean. All right, Sean, Steve.
All right,
Excellent.
Steve. Enjoy.
I certainly will. So we got, I clocked in 20 megabits per second downloading, only 5 or 6 uploading. We're going to see if there's another website we can actually do the bandwidth test. Other than that, we got the phone, we got the video, we've got the internet connection, and 5 static IP addresses. So, what more could anybody want? Right? Them static IP addresses, that's the cat's meow. So Sean's packing up. We have one successful install. So you find out what that website was?
Oh, yeah. I meant to. Hold on.
So off he goes to another Verizon installation. Look at all this fiber. This is all fiber. Yep. Talking about a company that's gone lock, stock, and barrel into fiber. There it is. Hey, hold on.
Those are the 2 test sites.
Alright, so I got my test sites, but I just found out 25 over 25 is 25 over 15 or so. So I only get 15. We just found out. But anyway, I'll do the testing. We're 20.
Somebody told me they were 25. I don't think you know what you're talking about.
So we may get 25 up or not. We don't know yet. So
Check it out.
I will check it out. All right. Well, listen, Sean. Thanks a lot.
No problem.
Really appreciate
You
it.
have a good one.
Okay. And well, what do we know? We still have the bandwidth issue, so we're gonna have to figure that out. But we're done. I can now go on with my life. So long, Verizon guy. My guy. So long, Mr. Verizon. Sean. Ha. They came and they installed. And my bandwidth is still iffy. The download is 20 plus megabits per second. That's awesome. Okay, we're all done.